what we've got today for you is the STP Multi-Range, okay? And so what's the problem that we're solving here? You'll find often with VWAP strategies, with counter trend strategies, that, as price is pumping, it's taking out shorts, right? And you are just sweating through a pump instead of celebrating it, right? It's really, it's the worst. I've been through it. A lot of us have been through it, when you're sweating through a pump instead of celebrating, because you're not trading with the trend, you're trading against it. And so we wanted to find a better way to do that, but to still sort of be able to grab these reversals, but with some confirmation and not getting caught offside. Like you can see this long going all the way to that short, right? So the idea here with multi-range, it's similar to a grid bot, okay? It finds a range, it calculates a range in real time, but it will not take a trade unless there is trend confirmation, okay? And so this is very exciting because you can have these consolidations like we've been seeing, for the past, for this whole market, this whole bear market, right? These long consolidations, and it's just so boring. But what you get with multi-range is that it's detecting that range and using trend in confluence as confirmation, and being able to just ping tops, ping bottoms as you go along. But this is very important. We don't care about catching the very top of a move, right? This is being able to grab the top of a move is maybe it seems good, like on paper, yeah, it'd be great. I wish I could grab that whole move, but the problem is then your indicator is too sensitive, okay? And so it's going to be doing what we just talked about, right? Grabbing longs as you're dumping, grabbing shorts as we're pumping. It's too sensitive. You want that confirmation, right? This short here, it's not on the top, but this is the meat, right? It's grabbing the meat of the move. It's grabbing the best part of the move, because we've confirmed we've dropped out of this range. Bam, grab the meat of that move. We're not interested in getting, let's say this move was 25%. We don't need to get all 25%. We're happy with, give me 1.5%, 2%, 3%. If we can use trailing and get a 7, 10%. Or ladder TP out of that, maybe you get the whole 20%, but it's not going to be, full whole position open. We want to be able to risk off as price comes down, so we're not caught offside. So that's what this is really amazing for. There's a number of different strategies that we can use. So that's not just the only one. Okay. So this is the high confluence, low risk trades, right? This is what it's all about. Perfect for the bear market, guys. This is really, when you want to be risk off, when you're concerned about that volatility, when you don't want to get caught offside, this is so powerful. Okay. And this is something, like I was talking with Crypto Lover on Thursday, is if you're looking at taking some manual positions, or you're looking to put in a manual DCA, waiting for price to sort of bottom before you take a long DCA. This is perfect. When you see this, when you see a long come up on this chart, okay, then you can do that with more confidence, right? And Crypto Lover was telling me, right, he wants to get into bots because he doesn't want to trade manually. This is not his strength, right? He's better at bots and automation and setting it up and letting it do its work. So that's what this is about, okay? And so for this incredible strategy, we have to thank Mad Magic Mike, of course, for doing this. This is a combination of several of his indicators putting this together, and then Ninja coming through here, finding the secret sauce for this. It's not just one indicator, it's a combination. He found that magic combination. I don't want to give away his secret sauce, but he found that right combination, the right time frame. He was really motivated in finding that, and he's unlocked that secret sauce. So you guys are really going to be able to see this, and there's so much more coming to this. I can't even tell you. Again, you guys are on the ground floor, and you guys are going to be part of the journey. Okay, and that's what we're all about for our VIPs, is not only being part of the journey, but you can impact the journey with your feedback. Okay, so we appreciate you. All right, now this is also amazing on higher time frames. Okay, you can see here on the 2 week, on the 1 week, on the 2 day, right? We're looking at the previous cycle. This long, wow, just look how amazing that is. Grabbing that long, okay, and then taking it all the way up, and look where we're closing, right? On the second top of the last cycle. Just beautiful, right? It got it, okay. And same with the last cycle, the long here, right? This is just so powerful. And then you go into the 1 week, right? You can scalp it, on a super high time frame of 1 week. You can see here also, right, that long, right, as price started to accelerate, and then grabbing that short when strength was lost. So this is just amazing. And you can see as we get into like the 2 day, right, it's even more accurate for picking the tops and bottoms, right? I would like to use confirmation of the high time frames, but you can see on the 2 day how beautiful this long is, taking it up to the first top that we had last cycle. And again, grabbing that bottom. We're not ranging in here. It's not getting chopped up. It's just grabbing that long right before price launches up. Okay, so if you were to use an auto reversal strategy on this, bam, that's all the trading you need to do for a whole cycle, and you're doing well. Okay, this is really, really amazing. Okay, so get this on your charts as soon as you can. Okay, make sure you're looking at this. Set some alerts, right? Set some alerts that are coming up and that are notifying you on your phone, right? On your trading view, whatever you're using. But you want to know when a 2 day, when a 1 week, when a 2 week flips. These are so powerful, these signals. Okay, and now you can see ETH as well, right? ETH really, really good on the higher time frames, but on the 2 day chart, it's just amazing, right? Look at what it's doing here. It's grabbing each one of these moves on the 2 day chart. So if you want some high time frame, low risk, fantastic trades, putting this on 3 day and 2 day. It depends how many trades you want to get out of it, but there's some mad magic happening here with the 2 day and 3 day. All right, that's what the Mike has his bag of tricks, and he busted it all out for us. So thank you, Mad Magic Mike. It's the middle of the night, for actually super early morning for him right now. So we're missing his presence, but I hope you guys can post on the Discord, let him know how much you appreciate his work, his super hard work on this. Okay, and what would be complete without a back tester? We got a back tester for you guys out of the gate. We got a back tester. Okay, amazing. You can see here, right, from 2020, January 2020, 6,100% gains. What? Right, that's incredible. Okay, and so this is really something you're going to be able to experiment with. Try your different settings. Try everything I was just talking about on those higher time frames. Okay, and it's also going to be on lower time frames too. But you're going to be able to back test these strategies. Okay, now something to note with back testing. Okay, back testing on Heikin-Ashi candles does not work. Okay, and we saw this. It would be like 2 million% if you have it on Heikin-Ashi candles. It's nice to think this way, but it's not what's going to happen. What's going to fix it is you go on normal candles, and then you use Heikin-Ashi candles for calculations. That's right in there in the indicator. Okay, and so make sure you have this selected. Okay, very, very important. Then you get accurate back testing. Okay. And so when it shows you the difference compared to buy and hold, Okay, it also shows you you can have a percent or use ATR multipliers for take profit, stop loss, trailing TP, and stop loss. These are things, you know, very helpful for, especially for profit trailer. You know, when you want to use these more advanced ways of TPing and stop loss, very interesting. Okay, and then, all right, guys. So low time frame scalps. Okay, and I'll zoom in on this. It's a little bit hard to see. These are zoomed out, but this indicator is fantastic for the low time frame scalps. And just one thing to note is that when you go to the low time frame scalps, I'll actually move to our chart now to show you this multi-range, STP multi-range here. Don't forget, you've got to select this disclaimer. It's on all of our trading bots now that are taking trades. You need to select that. Otherwise, you won't get any alerts, nothing showing on your chart. But yeah, so you can see here that you need to select the Heikin-Ashi candles for multi-range and half trend calculations. And then you have all these filters, okay? And we're just beginning to see the power of these. But RSI above and below, this filter here, okay? Being able to just go you know, less than 40, greater than 60. We've actually found, like on the lower time frames, like going at 55 and a 45 here, allowing more signals to come through. And then you can even move to 15 minutes if you really want to be scalping. These are really, really, really powerful, okay? And keep you on the right side of the market because there's a lot of signals coming in. But the nice thing is, right, with a lot of swing bots, when you're investing some money, you're subscribing to this, right? You'll have like one trade a month, and the rest of the time it's just crickets. You don't want that, right? You're paying money for this thing. Yes, it's great for the higher time frame confluence and those massive trades. But if you bring this down, right, we found a lot of success on 6-hour time frame, and then moving down to 4-hour time frame. Right, just look at this: long, short, and long. These are just fantastic trades. Okay, and you can see we're not getting caught offside here. Long into this short. These are just beautiful moves. Okay, and as you guys saw before, we can use Trend Automator also. You use a filter to when divs are detected, when ADX is detected. Soon MFI, right? You can have those close these swing positions as well. Okay, so lots and lots to think about there. But the idea here is, you know, you take a big take profit for those high time frame trades. Okay, this could be 1.5%, 2%, laddering out. Okay, that you grab a lot of that move. With low time frame, we're just talking about a 0.3, 0.5 at most initial TP, and then your ladder TP, especially with Wick Hunter, you can do the ladder approach, also with Profit Trailer, and then we're using auto switch. So when long flips short, it's gonna flip or just close if you want. Okay, and then how you scale out is really, you know, I'll let you guys sort of take the lead on that. Ladder out approach is what Mike has been using. Seems to be working really well. Okay, and again, the larger profits, the larger TPs are going to be used on high time frame. Low time frame, you're going to just have low TP and we're going for volume of trades, lots of trades, right? And that's how you make your profits on the lower time frame. All right, and yes, you can let the position ride, right? Move your stop loss to break even. Requires some manual there, but if you do that, then you can let those positions ride. And the reason why we like that is because you can see here, we take this position, and you can move that up, 20, 30%. Beautiful. Close on the short, right, down to 21%. These are incredible moves that you guys are going to be able to capitalize on. So it's so exciting, guys. This is really the swing bot that we've been all waiting for, that is good on high time frames, on low time frames, a little bit of adjustment, right? A little bit of filtering when you're going on low time frames, but this is really, really fantastic. Okay, we're so happy with how this is turning out, and this is just, you know, beta version 1, right? We got so far to go still with this tool. Okay, and yeah, Ninja found the ultimate scalp strategy. Okay, the reversal strategy, 15-minute chart. Okay, you're going to set your 1 hour RSI to less than 25. Okay, and just look at this, bang, bang, bang. Look at the, just amazing. Okay, and you can see on the shorts as well, right, on FTM, right? These are just fantastic. Okay, so you can use these filters on the lower time frames to really dial it in. Okay, RSI, honestly, it's enough to start with. Just worry about your RSI, play around 1 hour, maybe 15-minute time frame on RSI, and it's just about the min and max values here. It's rather than with SAR, where we had the maximum before you'd stop taking trades. This is like this is different, right? You're taking trades under 25 and taking longs under 25, shorts over 75. Okay, so it is a reversal strategy. Okay, reversal entries. So, and again, you've got 5 powerful filters there. So you can use SAR trend built in. You can use stochastic, ADX, right? This is amazing. Okay. All right, and so to set it up, right? We'll go through this on the chart. Okay, you really want to be able to. I can't say this enough. You want to be able to select your Heikin-Ashi candles and then have on normal candles as you're using this. Okay, and so once you make sure you do that, once you make sure you've clicked your disclaimer, again, this is for all your bots, then you're going to create 1 to 3 bots for your scalping and for your high time frame. Okay, the higher the time frame, the more you can risk on. Okay, like again, higher take profits, larger position size. Okay, for lower time frames, this is where we have smaller position size, smaller take profit, and we're just scalping, making those quick scalps, going for more trades and going for volume of trades rather than just getting the killers. And both of these work together. Okay, you don't need to be low time frame only or high time frame only. You can mix and match. Okay, and now something that Mike has done, it takes stress out of a lot of our lives, right? I will say, let me just move that back, is for our alerts. Okay, this is something. What happened to my, just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna redo this. I've lost my oh, I know, we went full screen there. Yeah, so we have got these long and short messages. Okay, and so you're just going to copy and paste the message from your platform of choice into these messages. Okay, you don't need, we're not going to be custom per exchange, per bot platform, right? It's been a lot to keep up to date, and these are always changing. Like Bybit adding .p on TradingView, it was just a nightmare. So in this case, especially in beta, where you just copy and paste your long and short messages in here. It's easy, right? And you can automate. You can do this with TVAM, no problem. Put that in there, and yeah, so it makes it good. Now, as far as, you know, what time frames to use, 3 hour is Ninja's favorite to start. 6 hour is Mike's favorite chart to start. Maybe try both of those. Go down to 1 hour. Don't go super low time frame to start, right? Let this start, you know, accumulating your capital, compounding. And then you can maybe start going down to your half hour, 15-minute scalps. If you're like, I want a few more trades, no problem. You can do that, but maybe not to start. Okay, 3 hour or 6 hour, and then work your way down. And then, as we discussed before, have some higher time frame on your chart as well. And something that we are working on, automation and all that, right? We're always thinking about the next step is that we're looking at something like this, where you're going to have different time frames, right? You're with different bot IDs. So you're going to be able to go like a 1 day, a 3 hour, right? A 1 hour, that kind of thing, and being able to risk off with risk profiles or bot IDs. We're working on that kind of stuff, but for now, we're going to let you guys create your alerts, do it that way. Let's see what works. Let's share what works. Okay, this is all about sharing, your results. And so we can all grow together with this incredible indicator, STP Multi-Range. All right, so make sure you guys show your appreciation to our Mad Magic Mike and also to Ninja for finding the magic sauce within there, and the secret sauce, I should say. And yeah, so that is STP Multi-Range. Again, we're going to have a sign up for our VIPs, where you're going to be able to just put in your Discord and your TradingView ID, and you'll be able to try this out for our exclusive period. Again, we're not be around a month and a half before we start charging for this. So yeah, and make sure when you're making your alerts, I didn't cover this, make sure you select any alert function call. Okay, make sure that you're using that rather than any of the other alerts on there, and copying and paste your long and short alerts in there. Multi-range, it's going to be so helpful if you're a manual trader. This is going to help you on the high time frames. If you're an automated bot trader, this is going to be just amazing on the 1 to 6 hour time frames, and scalping on the low time frames. It's just amazing stuff.